Hey guys, what's up? This is part 2. Same setting, obviously. No point in getting up and taking a break. I'm going to be going over, actually, I've got one more piece of uniform that I didn't go over that I meant to, but I didn't. That is the M41 jacket. This is what I recommend for guys that are getting into it. This is all I have right now. I haven't bought my other 41 or 43 yet, so this is the summer weight from at the front. It's not wool lined, and they only come in small, medium, large, extra large, double XL, I think. Don't know how big they go, but I know that's the sizing. They're not sized on chest size. I have my name in them, and I have my laundry number, button, sleeve, slit pockets, button waist, not really special, but this is a really cool jacket. I've gotten actually a lot of compliments wearing my 41, to even by guys that aren't reenactors, just, wearing it in the winter, and not winter, but when it's raining and stuff like that. That's it for uniforms, I believe. Not sure if you heard that, but whatever. Next is field gear. And I'm going to go over what I think is the most important pieces of field gear first, and then going on from there. Okay, so, first thing you're going to want to get, cartridge belt. This may be or may not be the most expensive piece of field gear, depending on if you go with original, reproduction, and everything else. You can find these reproductions for about $100. You can get originals from anywhere from 20 to, or less than 20, to 150. I mean, depending on the condition, the maker, the year of manufacture, the condition, all sorts of. I think I already said condition, but whatever. This is a 1943 dated example that is olive drab number 7, which is another thing for a different video, but it basically is dark green. It's pretty much mid condition. I think it's a reject because it is missing the adjustment piece to adjust the cartridge belt. And I also know someone that has the exact same manufacturer, exact same year, exact same style of cartridge belt that is also missing those. So I think it's just a manufacturer error, and this was just a 43 run of JM or DM shoe company cartridge belts. I think they were all bad. Right now I have them tied off, mainly because I don't really want to change that, because if that is a manufacturer error, it could be worth something someday, maybe, I don't know. And it kind of makes it a rarity, so I really don't want to go and alter that. Even though it is a mistake, don't alter it. Each pocket, there's 10 pockets that each holds an 8-round end block. Reproductions, what I understand, will only hold these. Originals will also hold, obviously, live rounds. I think reproductions are made slightly shorter, so they will start dressing. That's cool. So they will only fit these without some extra force. Next, canteens. Okay, well, I have a World War I cartridge belt. I'm not going to bring it up because I don't want to, and it's not that important, and it's not World War II, so I may go over the differences in field gear at some point when my collection expands. But right now, I'm just kind of going over some basic stuff. These are 2 patterns of canteen cover. Actually, they're the exact same pattern, different year, different construction, actually. This is a World War I style. It's 1918 dated. Probably didn't see any use at all. The canvas is kind of brittle, which is to be expected for something that's 99 years old. Well, 98 right now. It'll be 99 in October. Inside is a steel top, 1918 dated. I'm not sure if you can see that. It doesn't look to be focusing on my end, but who knows. It is 1918 dated. Trust me, I'm not lying about that. I bought these actually as a set. Actually, no, I don't think this was the set. I have 3 steel top canteens. I really like steel tops. That's just me. This is the World War II style. This is a lake pattern with the big flap it. Reinforcement, I guess. This one has a small one, which is the early World War II ones are like this as well. This is probably a post-war one, in all honesty. Don't see a date on it, but whatever. Either 1945 dated or post. I've seen a lot of these that are 53 dated. But anyway, it works. From a distance, it looks pretty good. I do need to get a correct original, but haven't really got to that yet. Also, for early war stuff, I do wear this one. I don't really drink out of my canteen much anyway. If I do, actually, normally if I use this, I put this canteen in it. Speaking of this canteen, it is a 1943 dated. Is that this? Volrath with a flat top. I had a 1943 dated Volrath as well. That had the indexed standard top. This one is flat, which the indexed one is far more common from what I understand. These aren't rare by any means, but they're less common. Inside here I just have a 65, I think, dated canteen cup. I have a 42 one in there somewhere that is a rough edge, but it is in terrible condition, so it's like rusted out and all nasty, so I don't have it in here because, you know, it's just, you know, something like that. Next, field gear wise, oh, by the way, as I said, I am going in order of importance here. You'll definitely want to get the cartridge belt first, then canteen cover, then first aid pouch. But then again, you can do it however you want to. This is just my opinion. Anyway, that should have gone unsaid, but these are two different variations of first aid pouches. This is a 1910 pattern made by American Patrol Cap and Canvas Company. It is a reproduction. It is 1941 dated. Yeah. This is actually not the same color as World War I field gear, from what I understand. This is actually no. I think this is the same color as World War I. It is a slightly different canvas. It's a little smoother, I guess. It's not as coarse. You can kind of tell just by looking at it. Anyway, you can find. They don't make these anymore, but if anybody's interested, I do know a guy that has 10 of them or so. Comment in the comment section and check it and let me know, and I can see how much he wants for them. I bought this off of him, but I bought it a while ago, so I don't know how much I bought it for. This is one that I picked up for $5 at a flea market. It's a 42 dated 1924 first aid pouch. 1924, of course, represents the pattern number. Got a bandage in there. This was supposed to have a foil cover over it, but it doesn't. Pretty much the exact same, except it only has the one. And there's a pointed flap. Not sure why they made that transition, but they did it nonetheless, so whatever. Next, field gear wise, shovels and shovel covers. Okay, so if you're going for early war, get a 1910 shovel. It's a T-handler. You can get reproductions of this. This is an original, but you can get reproductions. This was not originally this color. I repainted it because the paint was completely stripped. I also stained the handle to make it look a little better. This is an original. Not sure if this is actually Marine Corps or somebody just marked it. Don't know. 1910 shovel cover. I think I paid 80 for the not 80. I think I paid 50 to 70 for the shovel. I can't remember exactly. I think I paid 50 for it actually, and $5 for the cover. You can definitely find stuff like this out there. Let's go look. I didn't even take it out of there. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more than 2 parts to this, because I'm almost at the 10-minute mark, and I've talked about like 4 things. That's the blade. You can get reproductions of this for like $20, $25. I think it's 20 actually. Maybe it's $29.99 at the front. That sounds right, but I don't know. I'm definitely in need of getting a reproduction because this strap's falling apart. if you're going post D-Day, go with this. It's a 43 shovel. This one is undated, so I kind of think it's a foreign copy, but, you know, whatever. Same pattern. It unfolds, and you screw this down. And you've got a shovel. You would carry it in the same, this cover. This is the second pattern. It has adjustable loops, whatever. It is 44 dated, and it is all olive drab number 7, and it's adjustable. So that is called a 43 shovel. This is the 1910. I'm not sure if I said this or not. These were used from the from 1910 until, I think, in the Korean War. Actually, I think they kept getting reissued into Korea. There is something else I forgot in uniforms. I'm gonna go over it, then end the video and start part 3. I didn't go over this because I personally hate these uniforms, but this is HBT's, or it's HBT jacket. I don't know the trousers, but I hate the same HBT so much I don't even want to buy the trousers. So lighter cotton material. I feel like wools breathe a lot better, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to go to part 3. Actually, I may tack part of part 3 onto this. Not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.